All right, my people, welcome everybody. Can you all see my screen? Oh, good to have you all. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. It's just an amazing moment together again. Let's have a market outlook for this week. Before then, let's quickly do a recap of what we did last week. There are some markets we looked into last week, and everything we projected happened accordingly. Accordingly, it was so perfect and so precise. I think this was last week. Yeah, when we were predicting that last week, we predicted about this that this will come up, that this will come up after coming up. Where is it? Or where was it? Okay, this was last week. Last week was to have. This was last week. This was last week. When was last week? Let's see. This was last week. Yeah, last week, 26 to 27. This was last week. Last week, so 20. So the Sunday was 27, right? Let's check it. The Sunday was what? Sunday last week was what? 25, 25th, yes, 25th, yeah. That was 25th, and then Monday begins 26th. Yeah, that was 26th. Awesome. This was what we created on Sunday. We separated on Sunday that I told them market was around here. I told them the market will buy, but we are going to sell it because of what? If I should if I should long the market around that place, I will be going against and to be against the trend. I wanted to buy to sell here. And then we sold it and sold it again and sold it again. So as last week. For three good times. This was what we want to protect for them. And the market keep giving us a good sell short market and we sold it for three good times. Let's check another pair I did last week and go back to our video to confirm that. I also did some analysis on I think GDP AUD. Yes, I remember AUD very well. This one that I was telling you guys about this market here, this one here. I told you before the market has not done this what we call inverter armor. It haven't done this before then. I said I was looking for a sell because of what where it was on the daily. I said I was looking for a short market and I was expecting it to come down to even this point say. I was thinking it could come down come to this point sef, around this point sef also or this point or this point. So we sold it extensively also during our group in our community. Can you see guys? We sold it extensively. I want to urge you again. If you are not in our community, you are wrong, guys. You are getting this thing wrong. If you are watching this video for the first time, I want to urge you, please and please kindly subscribe to this channel because you get a lot of value, text education, trainings, and lots more that we do. And more importantly, if you are not in our community, in our family, where we drop signals, daily, fantastic, and booming signals, you are missing a lot. I will urge you right now to go into the description below and click so that you can join our community for free. We drop a lot of signals every day. There are daily signals there. They are fantastic and awesome daily signals. So we can say you make it. I also analyze this one as well. This border because if you look at our market outlook the last week, you should be able to confirm that the market was here too. I said it's going to be selling here massively for the week, and it did that. It did that. It did that massively. It did that massively, massively, massively. Can you see this? It did that massively, 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 massively. About 1:4, massively, massive. That enough. That on its own is enough for the week. Once you can catch 1:6, 1:4, what are you looking for the week again? You are done. You are good for the week. I think which other pair? I think I also did which other pair? Which other pair? I think I also analyzed which other pair did I analyze last week? Which other pair? Okay, I think I also analyzed which other pair. Okay, I think we should analyze. You analyze JPY pairs. Let's check. Sorry, guys. Let's check. Which of the pair I liked last week? Oh, okay, yeah, I think this one. I think this one. Yes, yes. We made this last week. We made this last week. Yeah, this one. Week last week, I said my market was around here. I said I was willing to buy when market comes to up here. I told guys I was willing to buy. Market was around here that time. Market was around here. Can you see now? 35. Can you see on Monday? Yeah, that I didn't like. Can you see the Sunday below the black pen? Awesome. Can you see? Yeah, can you see it here? Check this place now, guys. Can you see? Can you see that? Can you see that? So that was also so that I wasn't lying. Market is around that place. Market is around this point. I said market what? If you want to enter the market immediately, you can buy. I told you guys that you can buy, but I will not be joining the buy because I knew that it is sell market. I knew the trend is how to sell it, how to follow the trend. So I said this is going to buy. So I waited for the buy to come and matured. I entered around here. Then I will milk it about one ratio two or so. I ratio three. I will opted out. Later I opted out. Market start reversing. Am I talking to somebody? So I lost this trade as well. I lost this one. Then I mixed a little bit here. I lost this one. So that was it about the tier paper we analyzed last week. Which one again? I think we actually analyzed GBPJPY. Which pair again? That was last week. I want to show you guys to so that any pair, anything we analyze for the week is always what boom. Just so that if it is that one trade you can play for the week, you should be sure and well accepted that men and clean it for that week because of what it's gonna be a very crazy and accurate one. We don't joke here, guys. We don't joke here, guys. Stop playing. So which other one we did? Everything came out accordingly. Which other one we did last week? The other one we did last week, I think Yonkers was here too. Yeah, you can see the gap it was here too. I said I was willing to buy around this point. When I came here around this point, I didn't see any signal, any entry signal. I waited until you get to this point, then we entered the sell. Then I'll make it. That was it. So I can't remember which other pair again. So that was it, guys. So that was how we were able to make some fantastic pairs and the signal we took last week. So let's look into this week. These are the trade I'll be looking out for this week. I have just six trade I'll be paying proper attention to. Let's go to the weekly and let's check them out. You can see from this one from the weekly, this is more or less like a high low low high low low. It's meant to do a low low now. Just with this candlestick I'm seeing it just more or less like an inverter candlestick rejection there. So it's showing me that weekly it might be a what? A rejection to come and do a lower low. And daily has performed much more better for us. Give me what? A double top and a pull down and a retest. Once this guy matured, I will hit it down to this point. It's about 1:7, 1:8. Can you see? One ratio. I'm still waiting for it. 1:8. That is for one. Other pairs I'm looking at for the week. There's gonna be a massive. I'm giving you guys for just for free. Give me a massive trade, a massive trade. If you can catch any of them, you will definitely make bastard of money, guys. I bet you, if you can make 1 to 6 to 7 or 8 is what ratio on a trade for like one, and you can hold it for 1 to 2 days, you are done for that week. You are done for that week. You don't even have to be bothering yourself or any other thing. You are done for that week. Also, I'm looking out for this trade as well. I'm saying an head, a shoulder, and a shoulder. If I can see an end twin, let me show you. If you can see an end twin confirmation candle can use an end twin here. I will enter it because of what I'm seeing an head and shoulder, and also I'm seeing a resistance, a strong resistance. We have one resistance, we have two here, we have almost three. So I'm seeing a strong resistance at this point. Whenever we are here, market is what is selling. Whenever we are bottom is buying. Definitely, this must be a point of what rejection for me. So I'm looking at what if I can see someone around here. If I can see, let me lay it out for you. Somewhere around here, if I can see what my entering confirmation candle, I will hit it big because of what I'm saying at head and shoulder, and at that point we have a strong resistance there. Don't forget I told you guys where you can find strong resistance, you must have 2 to 3 conferences, 2 to 3 points that is showing you strong resistance to show you strong resistance. That's how you know when a resistance is strong or not. Once you can see two or more resistance at the point, then you can be able to confirm that this is a what? A strong resistance. Also, likewise to the support as well. If you can see two or more in a support zone, that shows you what this is a strong. So I'm expecting a very fantastic move. If I see an entry move, if I see only an entry candle, I'll give me confirmation to enter. I will only enter it. If I not, I'll wait till and if it doesn't still give me, that's all. I will leave that trade. Any other one I'm looking for the week is I'm looking out for the week is yeah, I'm looking out for this baby as well. I'm looking out for this baby. Awesome. Looking for this baby. You can see my stuff is set there. Looking for this baby Evo card. This is a crazy one. It's a crazy one. It's a crazy one. You can see my trend line is awesomely there. You can see that we have a one touch here, second touch here, third touch here, fourth touch here. Even the fifth one is coming there. However, I will be watching out for a breakout. Do not forget a breakout. Market is possible of breaking out from that place. So I'll be watching it as well for a breakout. If it doesn't break out, if you give me confirmation, I won't be entering. Even not, I would be watching out for a breakout. It doesn't break out, but I'm looking for a sell because it's still a sell market. However, market might want to break because of the subsequence of it touching that trend line. It might want to break, but I won't be expecting that anyway because of what the trend of the market. So I'll be looking out for it If you give me an entry candle confirmation, I told you guys that we have about 18 confirmation candlesticks. Once candle speaks the language, we have to interpret it. We are what? You react to whatever market tells you. You don't want to take action ahead of the market. You take action after the market has taken its action. Am I talking to somebody? So whenever market has done its action, you react to it. So I'm looking to react only when this market are giving the language. I'll be looking out for 15 minutes here. That language must be spoken loudly. Must tell me, Mr. Sam, I'm ready to what to short. Mr. Sam, I'm ready to go bearish. You must speak that language for me. Once you speak the language for me, I'll grab the language and I execute. That is how it's been done. You don't just enter market anyhow without listening to the language. So the language is what we have given to our students. About 18 confirmations candlesticks for entering alone. Am I talking to somebody? I repeat, if you are not in our community, you are wrong, guys. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. Like this now, this is not an entry mode. You cannot enter this kind of market. You are wrong. If you think, oh, yeah, you are wrong, you just lose it out. Come on, you are wrong, man. So that's exactly what I'm talking about, guys. So you have to be on a community so you can enjoy some of these packs, some of these 20s, guys. So if you're not in a community, I want to urge you right now, go to the description below and click right now. Click right now to join our community. Click right now to join our community and talk to somebody. So that's exactly how it is, man. So I'm looking for this baby to shut this baby. Once you give me what? An entering confirmation candlesticks. Likewise, this one as well. Let me go. Likewise, this one as well. You can see. Let's go to. Let's go. I'll need to show this as well. Provided they gave me what? Don't forget, guys. Provided I see what my entering confirmation candle. If I don't see that, I'm not entering. Though. Hope you know that, guys. Yeah, that's how I done. If I do not see that, I am not entering. I am not entering this market. That is how it is. You have to be very, 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 very patient, very, very careful, conscious, very, very disciplined, and stick to your training plan. If I do not see that, I will not enter this market. I will not. I will not, guys. I will not, guys. Let me show you from the bigger and the bigger time frame of what the market is doing. You can see, guys, this is a what? A downward market. That is dot a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. That's not the lower high now. Then it's not doing that on a what? On a strong AOI. Some people call it area of interest, some people call it area of concentration, some people call it order flow, some people call it support and resistance, some call it demand and supply zone. I don't want to care. I don't fucking care. What I know is that this zone, and I'm saying that I can see that there are repetitions. There are what repetitions of what market doing same thing when it comes to that zone. That is the zone that I'll be willing to sell. You can see the market touch here, it's sold. Touch here, it's sold. Touch here, it's sold. Let's go back again and let's see. That tells me that what? Touch here is sold. That tells me that what? That is a what? A resistance, a strong resistance zone. Do not forget, I tell you guys somebody very, very well that wherever you have two or more resistance zone, that is a valid and concrete for you to conquer, for you to launch, for you to execute, for you to shoot, and for you to for you for you for you for you to for you to aim it. Am I talking to somebody? So that's exactly what I will looking out for in this pair as well. Once it's giving me what an entering around 15 minutes to 30 minute time frame, I will be willing to what to short it big and widely, guys. Right now, there's nothing like called entering in this candlestick. You ask me why, I was telling you there's nothing like that. So it's nothing like that yet. So that's why I said if you are not in our community, you are wrong, guys. You are very, very wrong. You are what? Very, very wrong. If you are not in a community, you are very, very. I want to urge you once again, kind to try to join our community right now. Look at the link below and click and join the family so we can teach. You can see all of these candlesticks. You can see all of this trading, all of these daily crazy signals, daily one. So you don't miss any of them whatsoever we do. And also don't forget to what subscribe to this channel. Very, very important so we can always get something like this and have a glimpse, have an idea on how to trade, how to go about your week. If you are saying something like this for the week, you already have an expo. Then, okay, let me just focus on what someone else has done already and follow the template. Of course, I'll do make money. That is it. I just want you guys to make money. I'm giving you guys free values here. Please, if you're watching it for the first time, do us a favor by what? Just subscribe to this bar. Just hit my smart button. Come on, man. Hit it, man. Just hit it big, guys. Hit it, man. Just hit that smart button and turn on the notification bell. Likewise, the like button. Because these are what you will directly see that will play out for the week. You don't have to do anything. This is like more or less an expo. I'm giving you a raw expo, guys. Just go back to your chart, go back to your MT5 or MT4, smash it big. and you're good for the week. And you make your money, you withdraw, you're fine for the week. Thank you so much, guys. So that is what I would be majoring on. Anyone that give me the best and that makes sense the most, give me the best, so sweet and mwah, I would be eating it big, and that's what I was doing. Remember I told you I don't do it every day. Either twice in a week, and I'm done. I'm good. Once you make profit, I'm good for that week. Then we go again the next week. That is all I have to say for today, and all are the things I'm looking out for to do for this week. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me once again, and have a wonderful day. Good day, and bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscription button right now. Thank you so much, guys. Bye for now.